Welcome back to another episode of Mixed Company Comedy Podcast.
Woo!
I am your host, Del. With me are my co-hosts, Lex.
Yo!
Kenny.
Hello.
And Mitch.
Hi!
Right. This is episode 8, and we are back. And, we're just going to get into it. Pretty much what we do is... I probably should explain what we do. What we do is we go throughout the week and find shit that goes on, like the news, that thing, the news.
That is stuff that
That
goes
on.
Current events.
Yeah, current events. And we make fun of that shit. Just like I'm probably going to get made fun of for that whack-ass intro. Anyway.
And sunglasses.
Yeah.
Hey,
Don't
not
necessarily for the sunglasses, but the sunglasses indoors at night.
I mean, it's really,
they don't know.
like I said earlier, it's just so bright in here from all the glowing talent.
Yes.
That's the sunlight right
Del,
there.
I'm surprised we're not paid yet.
Yeah.
I respect your glasses.
I love his glasses.
And your decision to wear them indoors.
Thank you. Thank you. I know what I'm doing. So, anyway, we're going to get into these topics. And our first topic is pretty much the biggest news that's been going on.
It's all good.
Oh, man.
We're not going to worry about that.
There is nothing behind the curtain.
Yeah.
So, the biggest news that's been going on this week is James Comey, the FBI director, was fired by Donald Trump.
This is a very fun fucking topic.
It's a weird thing. It kind of threw me off, but at the same time, it's that one of those things where you get shocked. You're like, what? And then you realize what's happening. Oh.
The story itself, as it unfolds, is just hilarious to me. For one, that administration came out and was like, okay, this has nothing to do with Russia. Next day, Donald Trump gives an interview saying, hey, bro, I asked Comey if I was getting investigated. He told me no, but it has nothing to do with Russia. Just think about that for 1 second.
You don't have to think about it for that long.
Yeah, you don't. But Donald Trump should have, and that's our point right now.
When was the last time you thought about anything? I mean,
I
he did
don't
think
know.
about boning his daughter, but we all know about that.
Oh, God, yeah.
He definitely.
I think we've all dreamt about boning his daughter at one point in time. Wait,
Not
not the ugly one, right?
You
Not the
open
ugly
your
one,
mouth
right?
More?
What?
Not the ugly one, right?
An ugly one?
Yeah, there's an ugly one that he never talks about.
And you don't want to bone her even more? What the
Yeah, man, I don't know.
fuck do you?
I got nothing.
She
The
opened
funny
her
thing is,
mouth.
I don't even know what she said because I just don't listen.
What do you have to say about the subject, Eddie?
About him fucking his daughter?
This is coming from you know what? Never mind. I'm not.
I mean, we all know the rich love to keep it in the family.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at
they
the
do.
fucking royal family.
They also love pee-pee parties as well.
Yeah.
Which the Russians were trying to blackmail him with this at one point in time. Just keep this in mind. And now, I don't get the ideal of snitching on yourself. I mean, I get it's Donald Trump and he has the IQ level of a fucking newborn baby.
This is factual.
That is insulting.
But
To newborn babies.
your administration goes out on a limb and says, hey, this has nothing to do with Russia. We're firing him. Get this. The reasoning why was because he was being Comey was being too mean to Hillary Clinton, which he praised him for during the election. So
What?
yes,
Yeah,
that was the excuse
He's like, I love
by
how
the
hard
administration.
he's being on Hillary.
He's
And then when he was like, hey, wait a minute, you seem to be doing some weird shit. He's like, whoa, bro, why are you on my case?
Yeah, and why were you on Hillary's case?
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
was-
what we don't know is that
He was
messed up
actually.
the chocolate cake.
Yeah.
That's what really happened.
Fucking chocolate cake, man! Dude, he made that chocolate cake sound so fucking
No,
delicious.
I wish I could. I wish I could have eaten some while also watching, blown apart body parts.
Dude, if this would have happened, like, say,
I heard it was made with pee-pee.
in, like, the 30s or 40s, it would have been so much... He would have gotten away with it.
Yeah, no, he would have.
Like, that's a mafia shit.
technically,
That's some mafia shit.
Bro,
where
it's the most gangster shit I've
It
ever
is,
heard a
it is.
president do.
It's like, oh, you're trying to stand in my way? Oh, you're going to fuck me over? Well, bye.
Yeah. It's just
done.
like, you're done.
out.
You're fired.
That's some alpha shit. You gotta give him that. That's some alpha shit.
I
Just
wish I could have seen the firing because I would have been like, oh, he said it. He said it. You're fired.
No. It's gotta be. Oh,
He apprenticed the shit out
I
of the
didn't
FBI.
even realize that. How did I not make that connection? Son of a bitch.
Really?
Bro,
Yeah,
his ratings have gone fucking sky high since this fucking firing, dog.
Who Trump's?
I'm not talking about his presidential rating. I'm talking about his TV rating, of course.
Oh my.
Right. I got nervous for a second. I was like,
Oh no, his rating is still low as it probably has ever been for any president.
60% disapproval.
Yeah.
Right around there.
Pretty much
It's never gone above like 49.
He pretty much
50.
used
man is our
Comey.
president.
He
I don't
used
know how it's possible.
I
Comey
don't
pretty
know.
much.
Yeah,
For pretty much bashing Hillary and getting Hillary to like look like shit with the whole email investigation. And he was like, "Okay, you did great, good job. I'm proud of you for doing that. But now you're kind of treading in water that's on my territory.
How dare you?
Fuck you and bye."
just think.
So that's it.
Just think, Hillary is responsible for a lot of the presidency for this week. She's never going to make president.
Has she ever shown
Become
up
president.
in media since she lost?
No, she's given an interview about it, and like the
When?
funny
I
the
don't
funny thing
remember
is people
this.
get on
Yeah,
Trump
I
about
haven't seen
talking
this.
about the electoral vote nonstop, but like during her interview, she kept talking about the popular vote, which she did win. But goddamn, bro, like can we just imagine? I'm just saying, just imagine for 1 second, like this. Donald Trump is causing so much chaos and so much crisis into the White House. Just imagine when an actual crisis happens. What the fuck are we gonna do, and what are we gonna think that our president is gonna do? That's what scares me the most about this shit.
Fire the guy that told us about the crisis.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's
It's
much.
like,
We've already
wait.
done-
Which
it
fucking
has already happened.
scientist said that the weather sucks?
Dude,
They're
this-
gone.
Dude,
The fuck out.
This country is seriously
Fucked.
no shit, like 3 steps away from becoming.
How many
like,
times
a
have people
communist.
said
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we're fat. We're about to be fascist
Wait,
as
is it
fuck.
fascist or communist?
Nah, it's
Because
fascism.
kind of.
It's fascism
Well,
in
no,
its
they're-
finest.
I mean,
Pretty
one generally ends up leading to the other one.
I'm talking about communism, like straight up communism, where pretty much we're gonna be just fed where they're wanting us to be, like wanting us to be
Fuck.
fed.
You-
Where pretty much he's cutting.
Do y'all
Isn't that
know
where we're at right now?
Well, no, and
And
he's cutting all that right there, like getting rid of like someone that's like fucking him. That's like, hey, you can't touch me.
That's
You can't-
fascism. That's
that's
authoritarian.
Yeah, that's fascism.
That's authoritarianism.
Well, yeah, but
it's
then,
like you don't have rights
But
unless
then,
I'm
but
cool
by him
with you
doing, but
having
by him
that
doing
shit.
that, he's cutting ties from us knowing like any information, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what Hitler
And
did.
the fascism is going to be leading to
Oh, God.
communism.
Hitler again.
Like the fucking whole entire
Yeah,
fake news
everyone
thing.
can be Hitler.
The whole entire fake news thing is still mind-boggling because like not everybody can be lying. Like if 50 motherfuckers are saying the same thing about you, it has to have some type of truth to it. That's
We're talking about people that will watch a doctor save someone's life, like spend hours and hours and hours in surgery with a doctor that spent 15 years of his life dedicated to, the trade of medical. And when the doctor brings out the now surviving family member, we're talking about people that are like, thank God.
yeah.
Don't mind the guy that's sweating and like tears of blood are pouring out of his eyes because he just did one of the most mind-numbingly like intense surgeries on the planet. No. Thank you, Mr. Invisible Guy.
But you know,
You're
it's
a miracle.
Yeah.
You're my man.
What's amazing about that is that if the doctor was to have fucked up, he'd be getting sued.
No, it'd be malpractice.
And Satan did it.
I wonder how many impending lawsuits or how many pending lawsuits like God's fighting right now.
Oh man.
Almost as many as Trump.
Yeah, probably.
God can do no wrong. So if it's a success, it's because of God. And if
Oh,
it's a
man.
failure,
Because
it's
of-
the
it's
doctor.
It-
Yeah.
yeah,
So
it's
still
because of the doctor.
Trump.
It's the fucking doctor's fault.
I'm missing there's no difference.
God, you know,
can't do
yeah.
anything
The funny
wrong.
thing is, all these things
Come
are
on
similar
now.
to fucking
He's
Trump.
not Hillary. He's doing perfect.
Yeah.
Where is the vagina? Oh, it's not there? Perfect.
It's in his hand. It's in his hand.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
It's in
as
his
long
hand.
As long as there's a dick in his pants and a pussy in his hand.
Donald Trump.
America.
Hey, yeah, fuck it.
Could you imagine like that speech? It's like America. I promise you a chicken in every pot and a pussy in every hand.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
And then like his excuse
Perfect.
for
I'd vote for that.
yeah,
Come
his
on
excuse
now.
for everything is, hey, why'd you fire him? Hey man, sometimes
like-
you just gotta grab the pussy. Like,
Listen,
the
I
fuck?
know I'm the whitest one in here, but I like me some chicken too. So, come on.
So
Jesus.
you know, we've been away for a little bit, but something else happened.
Yeah, it was my fault. My apologies.
No, it's all good.
It's all good.
Nah, it's all good.
I'm not putting my spot.
No
I was gonna
fault.
say this is a little older, but
Oh no, they're life events.
yeah,
Stuff
yeah.
happens.
We wanted to talk about the healthcare and
Oh man.
the pre-existing conditions.
So- and just to keep the record straight, the reason why I'm so fucking passionate and hateful towards this fucking bill is because my daughter is actually affected by this shit.
Yeah, that's.
And as a matter of fact, 26 million. Was that the correct number?
Yeah,
About
26 million
26
people.
million people are going to be affected by this bill.
Well, the reason that number comes from, as far as I am aware, the 26 million comes from how many people who were originally unable or incapable of obtaining health care for themselves got it through the Affordable Care Act, or more commonly known as Obamacare. That is what they're attempting to stamp down. Does it have zero problems? No, it of course has problems. But does this have more problems? Let's find out.
Yeah, just before we start, I just want to tell any mentally ill people out there, or any chick who has been raped in the last, ever.
Wait, no, not that last part. What the hell?
No. Any woman who has been raped or anything, that is now considered a pre-existing condition, and you are not covered. So, ladies, please carry pepper spray on you.
Also, I have been, unfortunately, in circles that attack the whole rape as a pre-existing condition, and the argument is it doesn't say anything about rape being a pre-existing condition, as it doesn't state anything about that. You're right. You got me there. The rape is not on the list because they just don't even believe in it.
But
no. It's because it's what is caused by rape.
Well,
is now on there.
How can Christians go ahead and say that rape exists whenever, their God just magically implanted a baby inside of a woman's
Yeah, but
belly?
that was spiritual rape.
That was spiritual rape.
That's spiritual,
no, that wasn't
yeah.
spiritual rape. That was just spiritual consensual sex.
Yes.
That was, yeah.
She wanted it.
You love how everything becomes religious around
she
here?
wanted it.
Jesus.
God piped her. We know it.
I mean, well, we're talking about
She wanted the God dick.
oh, yeah.
He laid down the divine
That dick was godly as Gale.
No, he
the divine D.
No, I mean,
Give me that deity
Yeah, it's
dick.
going to go back to religion. We're talking about a bunch
don't
of
act
fucking...
like she totally didn't want it.
We're talking about a bunch of Christian assholes here that are
vaginas.
That are pushing their
They
fucking
don't like the
religious
butthole.
Exactly.
agenda on America, which
But
isn't even a fucking. It's a Christian nation because of majority rules.
Well,
Exactly.
Because if
And
you
the funny
pray
thing is,
that
it's not-
your health goes better.
Here's the thing.
Should be fine.
Here's the thing about this whole entire healthcare bill. Here's the whole entire thing about the Christianity, because people are getting things confused. Is this a Christian country?
No.
Technically,
Yes.
What do you mean technically no?
Technically, no. The founding fathers did not
Technically, yes.
appoint any type of specific religion when building this country. So right now in this day and age, did Christians for some odd reason take over politics? Yeah.
Well, numbers.
Okay.
There's a
And
lot
numbers.
of them.
Let me give a small correction. So you said, is this a Christian nation? The answer is yes. Was it founded on Christian principles?
No.
No.
Yeah, no, that's a very sound statement to make.
Yeah, because I mean, let's face it, the majority is Christian.
Yeah.
Although I have heard studies that say a lot of these
They just
Christians
lie about it because-
are either closet atheists or closet skeptics.
Oh yeah, because
or,
one of the worst things to become a pariah is saying I'm an atheist.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody wants to be that person.
Exactly.
They took a poll one time where they were more likely to be cool with somebody having been a murderer running for office. You can look this up. Actually, look it up right now so I'm not butchering anything. They said there is more likely for you to be cool with them being a murderer or not. If you were accused of it, it was different. But if you were just indicted for murder, they're like, well, he might be okay. She might be okay. But if you said atheist, you had a lower chance of them being cool with you. They were more alright with you possibly having killed someone than not believing, in a higher being.
Well, look at the book they're reading to learn about the motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Crap,
Okay.
yeah, it's not showing up.
I'm not seeing it, but either way, I totally believe that. I mean,
Yeah.
they say that they'd rather be friends
what-
with somebody that was from a different religion. Like a Christian would rather be friends with someone that's in Islam, which is pretty much like the opposing religion, maybe besides.
Well,
like,
no, I think
even though
it's
the
Jew
majority of the same shit.
Jewish and then
All we need are just more.
Islam,
We just need more Muslim refugees to come over to balance it out, so we have no more Christians here anymore. so we have a Muslim nation.
which reminds me,
I really want to move to fucking Sweden, bro.
back to oh god, wait a minute,
You'll be the
why?
first black person.
Bro,
to
Yeah,
ever
congrats.
They're giving out white women over there, I hear.
You're not working in that.
Give
bank.
me a plug,
They're
Sweden.
not
I don't
giving you
think that's the
anywhere
thing.
near that bank.
But are we gonna read?
Yeah, let's read off some of these.
I want to have fun with some of these.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
like
right.
I said, acne, the bane of every attempted teenage pregnancy.
Fuck.
Okay, so get this. Okay, who experiences
Everyone's
acne the
trying to get
most? You have prepubescent kids that are going into puberty, right? Okay, so
Fuck
have
them.
fun having your teenage kid going through puberty get on your insurance whenever you probably can't get on your insurance because he was a child of, rape.
Yeah.
Good luck
buying proactive, bitch.
And I would like to clarify that it says
This is the list of possible. Yeah, please read
Yeah,
it.
it says
Verbatim.
Here's a partial list of all the pre-existing conditions the GOP bill may not cover. So this isn't
It
like
has
a
to be
comprehensive
partial
list.
because no one would listen to the whole thing
So-
in this
Yeah,
days. And
pretty much if you were ever sick at any point in time in your life, you're fucked.
Okay.
So we got acne, we got
What is that?
acromegaly, or
AIDS?
acromegaly,
Is that how
which
you
I looked
say
it
that?
up, and I don't
Hold
know.
on, no, click on it. I bet we can have one of those goofy voices.
I
that
just
are
want to
like
see how long it takes us to get through the
acromegaly.
A's.
Well, it says it's a hormonal. It's not that long of a list.
I know.
It's a
It's only
hormonal
partial.
It's only
disorder
partial.
that develops when your pituitary gland produces too much growth hormone during childhood.
So if you're fucking tall, man, fuck you.
I think I've actually seen this.
Oh, you're fucked, Mitch.
Dude.
I don't know. Well,
I'm
anyway,
only 6
Dude,
foot. That's
you
a
know what's
little above
what's
average.
fucked up about this? Is it's
Taller than me.
taking place at the start. Pretty much, it's fucking people from the beginning,
Right out of the gate.
Yeah.
right out of the
Oh,
gate.
growth-
As soon as you're growing up, that
If,
child.
if you're a
yeah,
little
right?
tall, if you're lanky,
That
tall,
child-
nerd,
Motherfucker,
he
if
hates
you was
nerds.
born, you're fucked.
No, this is it. He got picked on in school, so he hates acne, skinny, tall
no,
dudes.
seriously.
let's get through this list.
No, seriously,
please.
this is attacking people right out the gate before they even have a chance
You got
to
made
even
fun of for
have
being stupid.
insurance
Well,
as an adult.
there's some older stuff too, so we're gonna get into
Yeah.
that.
Well, fuck
Ar-
yeah,
Alzheimer's,
We
yeah,
got
Alzheimer's.
AIDS, we got
arterial
Alzheimer's.
Okay, so
sclerosis.
if you were a homosexual in the 80s, you would not
Now,
have made it today.
Yeah.
This
No,
is
no.
ALS, right? This is
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
He again.
makes
He hates nerds.
I
He's
mean,
going after
Stephen
freaking-
Hawking.
He's going after Hawking now.
Dude,
I'm
let's-
telling you, man. He doesn't like smart
that's
people.
a fair one.
I'm
Talking about shit.
calling it Stephen Hawking. 2017 dead.
All right.
I thought
you were gonna say go for president, but
I now hate
That
him
man,
more than
that's
I
one of
ever
my
had before
role
in my life.
models. You can't be.
I'm just saying.
dare
Once
you.
it's
Get it? He's your role model.
Oh, why?
he's your role model.
Oh no!
Like
Oh, that was a great pun.
Anemia,
Oh gosh.
anxiety.
Oh, we're fucked.
Which
Oh, yeah.
Everyone has anxiety.
Like,
I
no,
am
now
highly-
they have it because they just saw this list, so
Dude.
now everyone's fucked.
Every person
I'm
on
getting a
earth,
little nervous.
if you were to put them in front of a shrink, they would be diagnosed with anxiety.
Absolutely, because we're always afraid of the future, especially since last year's
I
election.
mean,
Yeah.
this is ridiculous. Aortic or mitral valve stenosis.
I don't know what that is.
It's a condition where basically like you have irregular
heartbeat.
pattern. It's like
Yeah.
it's like just valves that like kind of
Palpitations.
seal, but then they open. It's real weird.
Can it cause an enlarged heart?
Well, because that's the work harder.
I don't think it causes it. I think it might be caused by it. I think it's a side of it's like an effect
Then you have
from it.
arteriosclerosis.
Arthritis.
Or
Wait,
Arthritis.
asbestosis?
Yeah, why is it-
Asbestosis? Wait, is that just from
Asbestos-
asbestos? Isn't that just cancer, which is like 3 letters down?
Yeah.
You have
asthma.
asthma.
Yeah, but it's a
Asthma.
certain
A lot of
type of
people
cancer.
have.
Wait, bipolar.
Bipolar.
which a lot of people could be
So,
diagnosed
so me
with.
and my ex-wife are fucked.
Bipolar. A lot of peoples have.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me there's only 2 poles?
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
Cancer.
No
Okay. Okay.
Cancer.
Like,
Cardiomyopathy.
not even just like a
Cardiomyopathy.
specific cancer, just
It's
cancer
just
in general,
cancer,
nigga.
yeah.
You're fucked.
Just if you have testicular
I mean, I
cancer,
pee a lot, and
if
that
you
might be
have-
bad.
If you have breast cancer,
Well, if I have
If you have ass cancer, you're
ass
fucked.
cancer,
Ass
lung
cancer.
cancer.
Which again, this is a fair one. I
Oh
mean,
shit,
if
cirrhosis of the
How
liver.
is cancer a fair one? Like, dog, that's
Shit.
like becoming more common than anything
I'm
nowadays.
just saying because
I mean, well,
Like,
because
fuck it, something that can
you
literally
sign up-
lethally
well,
kill
I
you.
don't know.
well, hold on. Think about it, because cancer. Okay, whenever someone is going through chemo, they have like a less than 5% chance of surviving even after chemo.
Bro,
I don't know
chemo,
if that's- I don't know
It
if that's-
depends on the cancer.
Chemo
chemo,
actually can make it worse.
chemo. If I'm not mistaken,
Chemo makes it worse.
It can
there,
kill
there-
you.
yeah,
Yeah,
there was a
chemo
case.
can kill you.
There was a case with with chemotherapy where a police officer actually lost his kid, and I believe that a scientist, a person that Mitch would look up to, one that I would look up to, and has said that chemotherapy actually has a 97 to 99% fail rating.
That's okay. So
what cancer?
Who was the
cancer?
scientist? I want to.
You understand that cancer
might
is
look up
different.
to him.
But you have to understand, you're treating cancer with something that causes cancer.
No, you're treating cancer with something that kills cells.
But didn't I say?
Yeah, radiation doesn't cause.
Radiation does.
No.
Does it?
Radiation causes cancer.
Yes,
yeah.
it does cause cancer.
Kind of
But
radiation,
chemo shoves.
Do you understand that
chemo's a little pinpoint, right?
Yeah.
So they go ahead and they take a little pinpoint and they shove a lot of radiation from the chemo into one spot. So you're not getting like cancer from the chemo.
The problem arises when it's okay.
like an
Here's
idiot for not knowing
here's
that.
where good cells are capable of surviving. Here's where shitty cancer cells that are all fucked up are capable of surviving. Chemo lands right in between. So the reason why you get weaker is because it is harming healthy cells that are supposed to be doing what they do. But because cancer cells are just dumb normal cells, they die off real quickly or quicker. And that's the point. It's to float in between the survivability between good and bad cells.
This has been the Mixed Company Science Podcast.
Yeah, hold on.
Let's get
We'll
back
look
on
this up
topic,
later.
please.
Oh, Bill Nye ass niggas.
Anyway,
Feel free to Snopes the shit out of
So-
everything I just said.
You know what? Fuck all this shit. Depression.
Cystic fibrosis,
we'll
depression.
skim
Again,
this
why are
stuff.
they just
Hepatitis.
listing off everything we've...
cirrhosis.
Pretty much anything
hold
that
on.
fucking
Hold
exists.
on.
it seems.
Cirrhosis of the liver. So pretty
Fuck.
much alcoholics
Yeah.
I'm
are
screwed on
fucked.
that. Bye.
Alcoholics
Nice
are already
knowing you.
fucked because of depression,
Esophageal,
And then-
esophageal,
multiple sclerosis.
diabetes.
Fucking ataxia.
Who the fuck is Hendrix? Hendrix ataxia.
Dude.
That sounds like the dude that got in a taxi.
That's an F. Mitch.
That's F. That's Friedrich.
No, I know, but it just looks funny.
Dude, diabetes. So
Diabetes.
Menstrual
diabetes.
irregularities.
Shit.
Whoa. I never saw that before.
yeah.
Menstrual
I don't even know what the fuck
irregularities.
that
So if
means.
you're on birth control, that messes up your monthly menses.
Yeah.
So if you're taking birth control, you can lose your shit.
Bet you better not have a period.
Dude, this is my favorite one. Actually, they deserve
Obesity.
obesity belt.
Here's-
You know,
I actually
Come
agree with
on,
that.
Nazi, let's
I-
do
I-
it.
I-
covered.
hold on.
I kind of agree with that.
Hold on. About fucking time, you guys get
I
it.
knew he was gonna be okay with that.
That,
I'm just saying.
see, because obesity
what?
can be
Okay.
controlled. See, but this is the difference, though. Obesity can actually be controlled by that individual.
Dude,
Okay,
listen,
Mr.
listen,
Daddy,
listen.
pregnancy is on there.
Listen, I've waited dude, I've dreamt of a world
Renal
where
failure.
I've dreamt of a world where Walmarts no longer have the fucking motorized scooters in the aisle.
Or at
I've
least
dreamt
can
of
you
this kind
like,
of world.
Okay, you know how to get in a handicap parking spot, you have to get something on your license plate. You have to get the oh no,
That's fucking
And you have to get a
hilarious.
thing
Yeah,
on your mirror.
I agree. Okay,
I think you should have to have a key to drive one of those carts, and it's not a cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying?
and
I'm sorry.
transsexualism is
Not
on
really.
here as well.
Dude,
And
sex
the reason why I agree with that is because that is a fucking choice.
That's elective. That is elective surgery.
Nigga,
yeah,
that
wait,
is-
well, hold on a second. Do they pay for like breast implants? Like, do we have to pay for breast implants?
Motherfucker, I better not have to pay for no breast
Well,
implants.
that's
That's
all I
a
know.
choice.
Is that sex?
No,
is
we
that
don't.
like?
Okay, but here's my gripe with it. They're saying it's a pre.
doesn't pay for breast implants.
No, that's what I figured. So
It's a
like,
pre-
so why should?
There was one case
Who
where it did
let
happen.
this lady in here? Who is this?
Oh my God, there's a
Is that-
female on the
Yeah, it's
cast.
a fucking boss lady, everybody.
Yeah, she is actually her boss.
Miss
Like,
Cassandra.
She's right over there.
You have to say it proper.
She's yelling at me because I'm being an asshole. I guess.
There you
There's her hand. She
There's her
doesn't-
hand.
She's shy.
Don't get your goddamn
Okay,
face in here.
so
There was one case where breast implants were covered because the girl told her doctor that her breasts were so small that it was causing her
Depression or
mental
something.
distress. So they finessed it so that the insurance company.
Okay, we just now learned. Actually, I like Kenny's voice better. Explain that.
Okay, so we just learned that some bitch was really insecure about herself, and she had some problems with her mind and everything because everyone was making fun of her small little titties. So
Probably you fucking nuts.
so the doctors went ahead and was like, hey, we'll have the taxpayers pay for it because why the fuck not? Because you're a special little snowflake with your small ass tits. Anyways. That was
you
that was
learned
very
that was
good.
it.
So-
Is that what that went?
That was
That's it.
poignant. That was the elegant
Yeah.
explanation.
So
I try. I
As-
try to keep it
I
classy.
appreciate
At least
that.
Dell has the common decency to hide
Yeah.
behind some glasses
so
when he says this.
so basically.
I'm just saying.
So basically, as Donald Trump is trying to take everybody's rights away, and his administration. Let's see what the fuck is up going on with the rest of the world.
Wait,
Saudi Arabia.
Wait a second.
no,
I'm sorry.
we're
I'm bringing
done
this
yet.
back. Tuberculosis was on the list. We haven't.
We
Tuberculosis?
never get nowhere on this podcast.
No, we can't.
We
go
haven't
over-
had a case of tuberculosis since like 1970.
Well,
It's a retro disease, Kenny.
Until
So is AIDS.
anti-vaxxers get their
AIDS
hands
is
on
very
that
retro.
shit.
They have a new AIDS called Ebola. So
Ebola? What? No,
You're
they're
talking about
curing
you're
that.
talking about a retro disease like tuberculosis. AIDS is retro.
AIDS is retro as fuck.
AIDS is so retro. It's funny now.
Like people have actually beaten AIDS, Magic Johnson.
I have a question. Like, if you're a girl becoming a man, would transsexualism and
How is that a fucking condition?
organ replacement would that be the same?
Okay. Oh, let me put this clearly to everybody. There are two
about to explain
fucking
this shit.
genders on this fucking planet.
No, sex
If you are transgender, I have nothing
Sex is-
against you.
Sexes.
But
Two
if
sexes.
you, there's two sexes. If you are a
sexes.
nigga that still has his penis, and you're wearing fucking women's clothing, you're just a nigga that likes panties. I'm fucking sorry.
Calm down.
My bad.
Bring it down.
My
Take it
bad.
down a notch.
There are
Take it
two.
down.
There are two sexes.
There are two sexes.
Okay.
There
Okay.
are two sexes, but you can identify as
Gender.
40 different genders.
No. Gender is a spectrum.
Yeah, you can kind of like whatever. But the thing is, it is funny that they still have an LGBT. The B still stands for bisexual. So I feel like that's changing somewhere.
Yeah,
else.
they don't
insinuates
understand.
it's still too.
And I
No, they're
have
just
nothing,
greedy.
I
They're
have
just
nothing
greedy. They're like,
against
I want
these
all the-
people. But let's just
more
let's,
nut- the more
mean?
nut
if you
the
have
better.
if you
just went
have if
ham.
you haven't had the procedure and you're transcending in, you're still a fucking boy. You're still a fucking girl. I don't give a fuck what you have to say about this topic, but you're just a nigga that likes panties at the end of the day.
Well, if you've made it this far on the podcast, we thank you.
What if? hold on. I have a quick question. What if you're
Right.
a transsexual? You're a guy that wants to be a girl, but you want to be a Muslim girl. You better cover the.
Oh
fuck
yeah,
up.
you better cover your fucking face.
Anyway,
Because-
we're moving on.
No, it's
I'm
right
calling
there.
you.
That's the.
So,
that was the
Saudi
shitty segue.
Arabia was inducted into.
Go on.
Actually, the title of this article sucks. So I'm just gonna read the actual thing because
Yeah,
Read
no,
it.
they
I'm
didn't.
lazy.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Saudi Arabia was elected to the Women's Rights Commission. Go.
But
No. That's my. I'm supposed to go put it. Oh wait. No, there's no final. Tss.
Yeah. It's
okay,
not, it's not
we're
it,
talking
so.
about
It's just a
a
tisk.
group of people that treat women
They have
like dogs.
like dog shit.
yeah, they have
The
male
lowest of the low.
they have male guardians.
Here's I don't even have to talk. If you watch American Dad,
Which actually kind of sounds badass,
look
but
up
it's
the
not.
episode "Stand of
Yeah.
Arabia" on American Dad Part 1.
Because that's where
and
you
then
get your
there's
world
part
views
2.
from.
If you want to go ahead and look at the fucked up views that Saudis have on women, go ahead and watch those episodes, and you'll be able to laugh at it while being brainwashed into thinking that, hey, this is funny, so it's okay and cool. But it's really fucked up. It's a fucked up lifestyle that these people live. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it would be great on some days, but
You mean Sundays?
God, you know what?
it's fucking terrible though.
You know what's funny? Like we're talking about like women's rights right now,
Hopefully
and
us.
there's like a country full of Christian people called the United States right now, and that fucking it seems like every religion, regardless of what country you're from, just shits on women in general. And I'm not like with the feminazis, but sometimes I kind of feel them on certain days when you hear about shit like this.
Yeah, I mean, well, they just take it too far.
Like
That's the
in
problem.
Saudi
It's like-
Arabia
it's-
to
They
protect.
they go from one extreme to
Yeah.
another. That's the problem.
Which is-
Hold on. This is actually kind of funny, this one right here. Electing Saudi Arabia to protect women's rights is like an arsonist into the town fire chief,
Oh, man.
said Helen Neer, executive director of UN Watch, a human rights group that acts as a UN watchdog.
Okay,
now,
so if he's
I'm
a
not
I
UN
going to
agree with that
say...
sentiment 100%.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that she's wrong, but I'm also not... No. Yeah, that was excellent.
That
The World
that was
Economic
excellent.
Forum's Global Gender Gap ranks Saudi Arabia 141 out of 144 countries. Please look up the 144th.
Yeah,
country.
I want to. Yeah,
Who's the 44th country?
I-
140 Are you
These
blind today?
decisions, like, who allows
That's
this
144. Who?
Oh, that's showing.
No, that's what I meant. I was like, who's
yeah,
the
show me
144th
144 real
country?
quick.
It's got. Well,
God, I'm gonna be so pissed off if it's the U.S.
U.S. is like number 3, I
How do
guarantee
we
it.
find this here?
With Italy probably
It
number 1.
doesn't let us know.
Google search.
Italy's number
Italy's
one.
number one.
Yeah, let's
Probably,
see.
dude. They like worship women.
Or Greece.
Greece, yeah, they
What
also
economic-
worship because of their goddesses and everything.
Hell yeah, they love bitches.
Probably Egypt, Greece, and Italy.
There it is.
Reports.
Reports.
See if we can find.
What's the USA ranked?
Dubai.
45. What are we?
I don't know. It's gonna be on this.
We're only ranked 45.
Iceland is
Number
number
one
1.
is Iceland. What the
Okay,
All right.
listen to me. If you are a woman, if you have
Move to Iceland.
listen,
South
if you,
Africa's
if you have
15?
if you have a vagina, move to Iceland.
Okay.
Or Finland or
Turn-
Norway,
turn-
Sweden,
turn
or
Iceland-
What we're looking at. What's
Rwanda.
we're looking at? We're looking at the global.
Ireland.
Turn Iceland red, women. Women, turn Iceland
What's
red.
going on?
Can you imagine if all the women moved to Iceland?
What is happening? All right,
I
we're
grabbed my
getting some
mic
bullshit
I grabbed
going
my
on.
mic like this. So
Some
it's like-
behind the scenes bullshit right
listen,
now.
listen. Could you
Kitty over here
imagine?
great with the mic.
Could you imagine if all the women moved to Iceland? Dude, it'd be like a fucking strawberry slushy once a
Yeah.
month.
I need to fucking move it. Holy shit.
Where do you come up with where does this come
fucking
from?
know.
From my noodle.
All right, I want to explain what we're reading. We're reading the Global Gender Gap Index. This is from
2016.
2016. Yes. So America's not even in the top 10.
No.
No.
We're not even in the top 20.
Philippines.
Even
The
Switzerland.
Philippines love bitches more than the
Listen,
U.S.
Ireland, where they beat
Ireland.
themselves.
All the people that go ahead and stereotype Ireland, like Irish folk,
Yeah,
as
where
those
you-
who beat their wives,
Yeah.
is number 6
Hell yeah.
on how they treat women with the women's rights.
So,
Right
so
under
women getting their
Rwanda.
ass whipped.
The first 4 make sense actually.
Yeah,
to me.
I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Nah,
I
Sweden.
get it.
Sweden is supposed to be like the happiest place on the planet. So
5. I'm like
Hotel. Wasn't there a movie
can't
made about
Hotel
this?
Rwanda.
Yeah.
Rwanda. Yeah. I don't know. Philippines, I'm definitely surprised. New Zealand, I could see.
Philippines is not really a surprise because even the boys are girls there.
That's very true. They all have
Yes,
rights.
They don't know which one it is.
They all have.
I'm pretty sure our president has a lot of experience with that.
Dude, Germany is number 13. As long as you're not a Jewish woman, you're fine.
Yeah, but Germany is really not that bad of a place. Like it was just Hitler that kind of fucked everything.
Okay,
up.
we're down to 20. We're in the 20s,
We're
and
not even in-
America's
yeah.
at there.
United Kingdom is
We're not
at
even-
20.
We're
not even
getting
in the
beat by a
top
place
25.
called
Belgium is
Belarus.
before. Costa Rica, where
Bahamas.
Tupac is supposedly hiding right now.
Cuba is Cuba is
Where are
ahead
we
of us
at?
with this. Colombia.
There is-
There we are.
Put it to you like this: dictator countries are above us right now.
It's great.
Ecuador is above us. Colombia is Poland.
Trinidad
poor
and
Poland.
Tobago.
Poor Poland.
Poor Poland.
I mean, that's not
I'm
terrible.
surprised Canada's so like.
Why?
So low on the
Yeah,
list.
yeah.
Actually,
I would
yeah.
thought Canada would be
You got-
number
okay,
one. They're
now,
like the
hey,
nicest people.
In
Wait, hold on. Where the fuck is Australia?
right under us.
Right.
Literally
Wow.
46.
Yeah.
Shit.
Italy
Oh, yeah,
was
we were
50.
looking at who's last. here.
Kazakhstan, the guy. Wait, wasn't that from
Borat.
Borat?
Yeah.
He is close to us.
We're not, and we're not that far off from Kenya.
Salvatore.
All right, so we're gonna look at the.
Where's
Oh, yeah,
Russia?
Brazil.
Where's Russia at?
Brazil's
seen
down
Russia
at the
yet.
list, but like every chick out there is pretty much a prostitute.
Liberia is 114.
Russia is
The Russian Federation.
The Russian
Yeah,
Federation.
that's it.
It sounds like
Number
sounds like a fucking
75.
wrestling.
I'm about to say.
Like it sounds
Brazil.
like a fucking
Coming
wrestling
this
company.
Sunday.
The Russian Federation.
Come down and see Bigfoot run over some women.
Watch pudding.
Pudding.
watch pudding.
Hey, why do you
watch
call it
watch? I fucking hate that dude. Watch pudding. Fucking
Dude, Japan's
perform the
number
DDT.
111.
Wow, Japan is lowest.
That's because of hentai.
Yeah,
They all-
hentai porn. Yeah, dude, they have
It is.
tentacles
Yeah.
raping
Yeah,
women
there's
like
some
nonstop
tentacles.
in fucking hentai porn.
Yeah, that's real bad.
United Arab.
Dude, North Korea's probably last.
Go there. Go to Yemen.
Syria. Saudi Arabia.
Yemen is
man.
last on the list. Syria literally beat Yemen. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That's it. I'm no longer eating Yemen noodles ever again.
Morocco
God.
has beaten.
No.
To be honest, Egypt is pretty low on that fucking list too.
It's a Yemen noodles.
Hold on, where the fuck is Afghanistan? Go.
Oh, yeah, we probably
I don't know. Isn't it?
The country that fucking women are basically just baby machines.
Wait, how do
They're
you...
probably not even on the list.
Yeah, they're probably
Oh,
not.
it is, yeah.
Do they even count as a
It's
fucking
not on there.
place?
Isn't it a parking lot at this point, anyways?
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh gosh, dude,
Yeah,
I can't.
EFG.
Okay,
Not
so
on
now
the
that we indulge that random tirade, shall we go back to Saudi
Yeah, we
Arabia?
gotta move on.
I cannot believe that Yemen is last.
Yemen of all,
Like all
that shit is crazy.
Places,
Okay,
Yemen is last.
So
I mean, the arguments are like in America, women are considered objectified because they're said to be mostly looked at because of their physical appearance, but nobody tells you what to wear. Like there, it's like you wear this or you die.
and supposedly in America, nobody tells you what to think either. So
Well, yeah.
Which, I mean, they definitely are thought police over there.
Okay, so
I mean, let's face the
We're getting
facts.
close to being thought police, but that's from the left. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
funny
right.
part.
Let's
Yeah.
face the facts, dude. SJWs and feminists, they defend these type of people right here. They defend Arabians, like Islam, Muslims or whatever.
Well, they want to
defend
make sure
them.
that you don't become depressed and then lose your health care.
as
I mean, it's just like these people are the most anti-woman as it gets. It's baffling.
I
that
just
they
want
would
people
allow
to
this happen.
realize. I just want women to realize, and not just women, but all walks of life in America, that as fucked up for every fucked up individual you have in America, you have someone that counterbalances that. Okay, we are one of the most progressive
Usually more so.
countries.
It leans the other way.
We are one of the most progressive countries in the world when it comes to having to tolerate people's bullshit.
yeah,
like
And people don't get
we're
that.
allowed
That's true.
on YouTube, us, and
Yeah.
we haven't been killed yet. Like we're
Yeah.
doing okay.
I can
There's
go
still
at-
time for that, though.
Yeah, we have a female boss. Like shit.
Yeah. Like I just don't get why people are just so. People hate this fucking country so much, and I get it. We do. Have a
We
lot
do
of stupid
bomb
shit.
a lot of fucking
We
people.
have
We have a lot of bullshit.
We have a lot
Yeah.
of stupid policies.
That's a thing.
So wait,
we
since,
have a giant ape running stupid shit.
since our boss is a female, does that make us the bitches?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm a proud bitch.
There you go.
All right.
But I'm just saying, like Saudi Arabia,
Progression.
yeah, they're terrible as fuck.
Yeah, they are.
They
Wait a
should
minute,
not.
wait a
They
minute.
should not be in charge of that. Neither should America.
And like, you know what? If
I
it's
agree with that.
and it's cool if that's part of like their religious beliefs or if that's part of what their culture is. That's all well and good, man. Because a lot of females that like, especially Muslims or coming out of Saudi, whatever, like they'll say. They'll come up with the defense that, oh, I choose to do this, but like technically you don't because you're raised
Isn't
from
that
birth
called
to do
don't
internalized?
choose it.
It's called internalized.
Yeah,
That's
like,
the word.
it's your
we use
fucking-
over here.
it's your laws.
Like
Well,
a
not
lot
only
of
that, but
times
they're
call,
killed or beaten
Yeah,
stoned if
like-
they don't do the shit.
or if you're
so-
gay, you get thrown off a bridge.
Yeah,
or
true.
something.
Let's face it.
I
The
just,
highest building they have, where there's like what 2.5 stories, depending on where the bombs hit.
well, I just hear a lot
So
of
you
women
can
over there
chuck it
have
off
explosive
that.
personalities, and I wouldn't be
yeah.
about that.
Like they're always fucking blowing up on men over there.
Yeah,
They're always just blowing up, just like
explosive
angry.
words.
Like,
just angry,
like boom.
There you go.
You know, we should
Allah
have.
Akbar, boom.
Who was number one? Number one was Finland, right?
I don't
No,
Iceland.
no, Iceland.
Iceland. Yeah,
Iceland
and you know
was
what?
number
I'm not.
Finland was like number 3.
Like, does
Yeah.
Iceland even have like what the fuck is an Iceland bitch? Like, what the fuck does that look like?
Her name is Svetlana.
This
The,
lineup?
the reason why you don't know what an Iceland bitch looks like is because they don't allow that word there.
Oh, what does?
That's why it's number one.
What does an Iceland female
There you go.
look like?
Probably a goddess.
Yeah, I bet you it's
Dude,
the-
Like I would want to
Can
get
you
booty
look
hole.
up, we're gonna see this. You guys.
Yeah, all right, fuck it. No, before this is the last major topic. Let's follow these tirades. Let's go. I don't know if you can type in Icelandian female. I don't,
So-
Like what the fuck does an
Icelandic
Iceland?
bitch.
I don't even know what an Iceland male
Type
looks
in
like.
Iceland, bitch.
Just look up Icelandic bitch.
I don't think you can type that in. It might
It's gonna come
actually-
up with a Norwegian elk hound dog or some shit.
just a dog. Great.
I just like the word bitch in general.
I can tell.
I don't mean to be offensive to any females out there. Actually, I do.
Oh,
really
it
showing-
actually.
Icelandic bitch.
Showing
That's
results
what
for Icelandic bitch.
No.
We're looking this shit up on Google. Google has everything.
Oh,
look.
There you go.
horse.
Except for the first,
one is the
except for the
cop
first
with the
picture is
guy.
right up my alley.
It's a cop with a fucking what is that? Cotton candy on his
What's the picture with the dog, bro?
There is a dog. See?
The Finland bitch.
You have to type in woman. You
Woman of Ice.
See, I'm not
fucking
sexist.
chauvinists.
See?
Women of
there
Iceland.
you go.
Oh, dude, I'm moving to fucking Iceland.
Oh,
I mean,
Okey-dokey.
Looks like I'm getting a new manager.
you know what my favorite part?
they just look like Americans, to be honest.
I don't see a single head of blue hair, so
Oh.
I bet people are generally happy.
God, look how blue her eyes are. She's
Dude,
like a
I
Super
guarantee-
yeah,
Saiyan.
well, there's that, but
Dude, I guarantee none of them identify themselves as an attack.
Oh my God,
chopper.
there's a black Iceland woman.
that's
Where?
red.
Where everywhere.
What? Where's
Oh,
he?
right there.
Oh yeah. Looking like
how
Wanda
the fuck did you guys
Sykes.
get over
Looks
there?
like that looks.
We're everywhere, bro.
How
We're
did you get
everywhere.
over there.
How the fuck did you guys
Probably
get
in
over
a
there?
boat.
Bro, somebody probably was like, "Hey, man, there's white bitches for everybody," and then a nigga was just like,
It's like, you want me to run?
"Yeah, I'm rolling,"
Hey, look, it's Skrillex.
because that's what I would do.
Oh no.
I'm trying to go to Sweden right now.
Okay.
I can tell. All right. We
Okay.
might want to
Okay.
close some of these out. 'Cause this is actually
We're
driving
moving
me
on
crazy.
now.
Where are we at on this?
Well, see, normally this is where I would try to do some type
Hey,
of
where
segue.
we-
but
I'm
I don't
actually-
know what's coming next.
I actually want to see these fucking secret topics that we
Del,
got.
where are we at on this so far? So we know we're when to wrap this up. Where are we at on this?
Where are we at on this?
Yeah.
The answer is I have no.
Oh, it
Oh,
doesn't.
40 minutes.
Okay,
Alright,
so we got
alright.
like so can we knock these out in like 10, 15?
Yeah, it's gonna be rapid fire.
And we're probably gonna have to edit this part out
What?
because
we ain't got to edit any part out.
oh fuck it.
Why are we gonna edit this out? This is.
I just
our
wanted to know what
shtick.
time
I'm
frame.
gonna edit you out. I'm just gonna put like a big.
You
black,
should.
Big,
No,
big
what we
black
should
circle.
edit
Muhammad
out
said-
is you
he's like
censor me.
Muhammad from like
Just censor
yeah.
me every time I say the word bitch. Put a fucking black censor on me.
Sit down.
You already are a
Bitch.
black censor.
That is true. Except for the
There's a
censor
white
part.
guy
I'm
behind
black, but
him,
I'm not
but he's
censored.
ruining
Okay. It's 11:13. Let's move on. All right. 6 mystery topics.
Pick your
All
favorite
right,
one.
Let's go.
Hold on, close your eyes.
Del just
Oh,
pulled an
all right.
Oprah.
All right.
Everybody
I'm
close
not
your eyes.
looking- I'm
Just-
not
You
looking.
get a
Just shout
mystery
it.
topic, and you
Just shout
get a
it.
mystery topic.
Just
He
shout
doesn't
it.
have to close his eyes. He's already got.
Yeah, just shout it. Just shout it out.
sunglasses
Shout
on.
out the
Can I go like-
topic.
Can I go like
Hey,
this?
hey, can you not bump the table?
That was my fault. I tried to.
As a
All
matter of
right.
fact,
Look.
Florida man crashes into fire hydrant and drowns on 89th birthday. Well,
All right, let me read it.
holy shit.
Florida man crashes into fire hydrant and drowns on 89th birthday.
Okay,
That.
You're welcome.
if you were
Wait, hold on. So he drowned on the fire, like the
drowned in
water.
the car. The-
All right,
okay,
bro.
Let me read it.
Go ahead.
No.
A Florida man died on his 89th birthday when he crashed his car into a fire hydrant and drowned. The state highway patrol.
Holy shit.
Okay, no, okay. From now on, if you are 70 plus, carry a life preserver in your car. From now on, if you
Holy
are
shit.
70, everybody over the age of 80
Bro.
from now on needs to have water wings while they're driving.
Besides the drowning part, if I'm 89 years old and I can go out inside, if I can go out in that, what is that, a Benz?
It's a Mercedes.
If I can go out in a fucking Benz, hey, I'm happy as fuck. But
Like,
goddamn,
is he
bro,
drunk or
like,
something?
can you even feel sad for this dude? Like, I'm gonna make fun of this dude.
When did he? Okay,
He's 89 years old.
You
He
got
okay.
mad.
was going out probably the next day anyway.
Okay, listen. When the fuck did he? Okay, he had to have been knocked out or something.
Yeah,
Or
Well,
injured.
here, this is what it
I
says.
mean, he probably fell asleep.
Bro,
He's
Check it
old as
out.
dirt.
This is what it says. Dreyer appeared to be unhurt after the crash, but when he stepped out of the car to check on the damage, the water pressure was so strong that it sucked him in and pulled him into the hole.
No.
Dude.
Oh, so he didn't drown in the car. He drowned.
That's what I thought. You know,
No.
I thought it like filled up. Like it was like.
Just think of how fragile he had to been to get
hold on,
sucked
hold
up.
on.
Like,
I
What
thought.
if he just?
motherfucker's body was probably like
Listen,
brittle as fuck, bro.
It just cracked into it.
Like,
It
Del,
was like a piece of origami down a sink.
I
like
seriously.
his body folding probably sounded like a bag of fucking Fritos being fucking smashed together, dude. If I was there personally, I probably would have been dying,
Dude,
not literally like he
No,
did.
You might have drowned
but-
in like laughter.
yeah,
I seriously thought that this dude was sitting inside his car while it's filling up, and he's
yeah.
Look
I-
at this
I-
bitch.
So you're
Bro,
telling me?
hold
the funny
on.
Thing is,
He got Paul Walkered.
Oh
Dude,
no, that
I
was a
think
tree.
we gotta put this
Oh, it was
in
a tree?
in the podcast.
Yeah.
We gotta
Dude,
put that
he
on
was
the
someone
screen.
else.
dude.
driving.
No, I seriously thought he's sitting in his car and it's
That's
filling up, and
awesome.
he's like,
that's
you know
I
what?
thought. Fuck it.
Fuck it, I don't feel like getting out.
die.
He's
That
just
is awesome.
sitting there, just waiting in the water, just like splashing around in
No,
his
where
car.
it said
See-
it's like he appeared to be unharmed initially.
See-
so that means someone was like watching, going, "Oh shit, is he okay?"
Hey.
And then he gets out of the car, and they're like, "Oh, he's good." And he's like,
How-
"How fuck?" And then thunk.
Okay, you see that fire hydrant, right? How the fuck did it do that much damage to the car? Grand Theft Auto has lied to me my whole entire life.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to put this up on the screen, actually.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
I think
please.
I can do that. Let me
like
see.
because.
Cause that motherfucker totaled the car off of something that like you could go through on a video game.
How he had to have been
Reality
doing at
sucks.
least 50 miles an hour, right?
All right, people.
That motherfucker was probably was on some cocaine or something. He had to be on something, bro.
There's
89 years
no,
old.
Oh, 89 years old.
No way he's on
driving a
cocaine.
Mercedes, driving a Mercedes Benz, dude.
I've seen guys on
I've
cocaine.
shortly
They
seen he's
aren't gonna
89 years old. Do you
drown.
expect him to do cocaine still?
They're not,
Dude,
maybe.
the reason I'm saying this is because when you're 89 years old, of course you're gonna be driving a fucking Benz.
I didn't see
he probably saved
cocaine
up his
on that
entire
list.
life for that car.
Yeah.
Dude, what if that car was his 89th birthday present and he was driving that
shit.
car around for his birthday and then winds up
Hell
drowning?
nah, we
He's
gotta
like,
put this on
slam,
the
drown.
Hey man, hey, what possibly could have happened was he could have died before the impact.
You know, they said he was okay. They said he was.
Oh, he was okay? He was
unhurt.
fine?
Yeah, he was unhurt.
Yeah, until he looked at water
Yeah,
and drowned.
yeah.
He looked at water and drowned.
He looked at the water
Look.
and was like, huh?
Look, man.
What's the next?
Cassie might be right. It might be time to move on.
I'm melting.
I'm trying to find this and I'm not seeing it.
Maybe he was a witch.
And I'm getting pissed now.
What?
You know, like the Wizard of Oz, like how the witch got
he
water
melted.
and she melted.
He got touched, and they're like, okay, we can't scare the masses. We're just going to say he
man.
drowned and then melt and
See, lesson learned. The only thing you should take when it comes to water is sponge baths when you're old.
Okay.
Yes.
So now, whenever you're 80 years old, your car kit should include road flares, a tire iron, a jack, like those little cones, let people know you're wrecked, and some water wings and
and a
life
snorkel.
preserver.
Yeah, I was gonna say a life preserver.
Yeah.
And some flippers and
Maybe some calcium, because goddamn.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I was gonna say some fucking calcium, some fucking milk,
Right.
something.
Drink
but was his
some
diaper
shit.
still dry?
Yeah,
No.
I bet.
right,
I wonder if he shit himself when he got sucked in.
Maybe that's what
we're
happened.
pressing for time here, so I'm gonna keep it moving.
All right, let's keep it rolling.
Don't look at these. Don't
No,
look at these.
yeah.
Everybody
Oh.
look away again.
Don't
I can't
look.
see the text
We're so
anyway.
professional.
I'm not
We're so
looking.
professional.
This is how we roll.
Okay.
Can't wait till the dirty fish bowl.
Let me see.
He doesn't know what he wants.
I mean, we can just skim through them real quick.
Yeah, no, like
fine.
rapid fire.
All right, rapid
You
fire.
good?
Here we go. California Police Department offers to test meth for gluten.
Yep.
Oh my
we all
God.
know that the important thing is the non-gluten meth.
What?
California Police Department is reveling in Facebook fame thanks to a viral post offering to make sure drug users' meth is gluten-free.
What is the
The
what,
new- the
what's
newer-
the demographic they're going after?
You got to make sure your mouth is healthy.
Yeah,
okay?
man.
Dude, they posted a picture of crystal meth in a glass pipe, and the caption says, "Is your meth? Oh my god, blah! Is your meth laced with deadly gluten? Not sure? Bring your meth down to the PD, and we will test it for you
Yeah,
for
fuck
free."
How
the
many
drug.
people you think they got with
Is that almost entrapment?
No, what? No, there's no way.
Yeah, you
that
got to
can
be a dumb
entrapment.
motherfucker to go down to this
They're
police
trying
station.
to help them out.
They're trying to help them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're
They just want to make sure
because
they got good meth, man.
because you have to have healthy meth.
Look,
Okay.
What if you have
The
a
cops saw
celiac
Breaking
disease
Bad.
method?
They
Dude,
saw
dude.
Breaking
What would a
Bad, they're
vegan
like,
do?
yo.
What would a vegan do if they found out that they were smoking gluten meth?
Yeah, man, that'd be
Dude, I'm not
horrible.
gonna lie.
They might gain
I
weight.
kind of want to get Pop Rocks and go to California.
Yeah. What do I do? Is there
Well,
Can we
White
record
Rose-
it
Yeah.
and put it on
White
put it on
ass
the
Pop
channel?
Rocks? What is
wanna-
that,
I
like
wanna-
the mystery
I
flavor?
want to get some Pop Rocks
Meth is mystery
and
flavor
go
Pop
up to fucking
Rocks. is what
California
it
and be
is.
like, "Can you see if my my meth has gluten?" And they'll test it, and Pop Rocks they don't have gluten.
God,
but
like-
it'd be funny as fuck if I
might.
put gluten inside the Pop Rock somehow.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
and they're
you
like, "Oh my
add
god,
gluten?
I don't even think it
Isn't
would get to that
gluten-
point, to be honest.
Gluten's just like a protein that
why-
like
and yeast.
holds.
Like
Why
bread.
is this?
Yeah.
Bread
Why
and
is this a
yeast.
thing? Why is everybody so afraid of gluten?
It's in wheat.
What the fuck is gluten?
It's in wheat."
I know it's in wheat, but
There-
why
it
is
was a
why is
very-
everybody
Certain people
against
that
it?
are like have like a
Real
chemical
mad.
reaction to it that makes
Crohn's
them sick.
disease.
I actually know somebody that has
Well, now
that.
I
So,
know-
so just remember,
Celiac.
if
That's
you
what
have
it's like.
if you have Crohn's disease or
Celiac. It's
have-
not
Celiac,
Crohn's,
not
it's
Crohn's.
celiac.
Whatever that
It
is,
could play into it, but that's
make sure you get your meth tested before. Okay?
Yes, by the PD.
By the
with
by
that
the
statement,
police.
with that statement, we're moving along.
Jesus Christ.
The
Jesus.
rapid fire.
Fuck.
rapid
Why is
fire.
that an article?
Okay, we gotta look down now.
'Cause it's
I guess.
real.
No, we're good. We're good. Mother's Day gift used to hide 12 pounds of meth.
What the
Arizona
fuck's up with
deputy-
What is with meth right now? Wow, shit.
What's up with this meth?
Wait a minute.
And if the related image is a white dude, I quit.
He's got Happy Mom's Day. There's a dog in the background that says Happy Mother's Day on a goddamn balloon. This guy,
God,
that's
man.
fucked up. Is
And
it
it looks
his mom?
and it looks like a mutt mix with it looks like a German Shepherd mutt mix too. So that dog is probably fucking going bonkers in that cage right
Nah,
now.
he looks real chill.
He definitely he's not from meth.
Alejandro Luis Reeves.
Oh god, they're Mexican.
Of
Arizona
Jasmine
deputies opened a
Buster
wrap
Lou.
Mother's Day
You
gift.
see, this right here,
sorry.
I
apologize.
is the shit that Trump was trying to
Hell
prevent.
yeah.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers.
Mother's
True,
Day
true,
presents.
true.
Trump was trying to prevent people like him, like with that name, getting in this country.
Yeah, and giving their fucking own parents meth.
Who would
Actually-
advise purchasing legal gifts this Mother's
No,
Day?
we would advise purchasing legal gifts this Mother's Day.
Dude,
in the
hiker
holiday.
seeking free pizza ends up needing to be rescue.
Don't even.
What the
That's
hell?
clickbait. I don't
Yeah,
trust
yeah,
it.
that's clickbait.
No.
Bait kake.
Alright.
Oh, there's the mugshots. Why do they have an X there? What is that?
Like,
X
this guy looks.
Yeah.
He's got a blanket on. What was he wearing? Nothing? Was he
Oh,
naked?
please put their pictures up there, man.
Yeah, like that guy looks
I'll
so mad,
try
and
to do
she's
it.
like, she's got the face like, yeah, I fucking told him this was stupid.
I'll try to do it in post. I'll see what I can do. But
Yeah, I mean, you should. I mean, again,
Like the fucking
again,
the main culprit looks like he was involved in kiddie porn.
again, mom's just getting a bad rap for like dealing with their fucking kids, man.
actually, wait, can I do it right now?
I can't. I don't understand.
I don't understand meth.
Lunch is edited.
Why is meth a thing?
Because that sucks.
Like,
But if I do this right
Meth
here,
is like
Meth is a
crack
thing
2.0.
because-
Oh, it was on
Yeah.
the desktop the whole time. All right, we're gonna show the crash real quick because like I want people to see that.
Okay.
So we're just gonna there's the crash. That's
that was from Fire Hydrant.
yeah, that's the fire hydrant crash. We
That's
just want
actually
people to see
pretty-
that.
And no, this is not Fast and the Furious 9.
Yeah, we want you to look at that. Look at that.
Jesus Christ.
All right, and then this is the
The only Fast and Furious thing in that picture was the fire hydrant.
this is the mug shot of the people that had the meth.
Yeah, just so mad. And then, like I said, she looks like right there.
She looks like she doesn't
like
even-
she's like, I
Yeah.
fucking told him.
Yeah, I fucking
like-
told him
I
there was a
fucking
bad
told him
idea.
this
This
was
dumb bitch.
stupid. You shouldn't have sent the balloon. That was way too
Dude, they are
conspicuous.
Like,
so-
why couldn't you just get her a car?
Dude, they are so deported.
Maybe just
Yeah.
a little bit of meth.
They are so
Just a
out.
smaller amount of meth.
Trump is gonna use this next week to deport Mexicans.
Probably. It's like everyone on the Mother's
He's like,
Day.
see, I told you,
We're using a new recording
Ice.
format, so like bear with us. We're
Yeah.
learning how to use this shit.
We have
so.
no idea.
Okay, so what's the
going on.
next surprise?
All
I
right,
guess.
next surprise topic is.
Are we not supposed to look now?
I don't fucking
It
care.
don't matter. Black actor. What the?
We noticed your ad block.
Black
So we're gonna pop
actor.
up an ad.
Black actor in play about racism complains after police mistake him for drug dealer outside theater.
Oh my fucking god.
A black actor who was about to appear in a play about racism was stopped and questioned by police looking for a drug dealer.
Oh, the irony.
Lorraine Johnson was standing outside the Bridport Arts Center in Dorset before a production of Sorry, No Coloreds, No Irish, No Dogs when a police car drove by and stopped. Mr. Johnson, 31, was on the phone with his brother at the time and was told by one of the police officers to hang up immediately. The actor said the officers then explained there was a drug problem in the rural market town and that they were on the lookout for a black man thought to be a dealer.
Wow, that's descriptive.
It's fucking amazing that he didn't get shot in the process.
Yeah.
I agree. But yada, yada, yada. He explained he was a professional actor performing in the show.
I honestly I don't have any
I-
quippy response.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
this
got
is
nothing.
Just the
I just
irony
feel-
of this is just
this
unremarkable.
this isn't even like, I don't even know if this is funny. It's more ironic
It's
than
definitely
funny.
funny.
It's hilarious if you're not him.
The funny thing is, he was wearing. You know how you make fun of B-rate movies
Yeah.
for their corny, cheesy outfits? A cop fell for a
Yeah.
corny, cheesy outfit, and the fact that he was black.
Dude,
You look like a
how
drug
nice.
dealer.
Look how nice he was after the fact. He added, "I explained to him that I am a professional actor performing in a show called Sorry, No Colors, No Irish, No Dogs. I told them they should come and watch it."
No, they wouldn't watch it. They
Like,
they
I
did
now-
assault the TV
Yeah,
screen.
now I'm super shocked he didn't get his ass whooped for this.
Oh, right, he was way
this-
too nice.
Like just the title alone would have probably set any other cop off. And this motherfucker,
Yeah, he definitely looks like someone who'd be selling me some meth
Yeah.
to my mom for Mother's
Hold
Day.
up.
no, that motherfucker looks like he's on
I'm
meth for
putting
Mother's
this-
Day.
I'm putting this
man.
motherfucker on the screen.
Oh no!
I-
So that's what
Yeah.
Jay-Z's son would have looked
I'm
like.
trying to
putting him on-
defend him, and then we're just gonna rip on this
I don't
guy.
give a
This is
fuck.
Yeah.
beautiful. This is so nice.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, he looks like one of those. Wait a minute. Has anyone ever watched the movie?
And motherfucker like he had brain surgery.
What is that? Lost City of Atlantis. Did you watch that cartoon, Atlantis?
Oh, with Matt Damon.
He looks like one of the statues. He looks
does.
like that evil, the priest guy. That's the face,
Oh my god.
like
That
the
nigga's-
real rounded thing going on.
yeah, I just.
Oh no.
What's the next one?
Like, all right.
And
All right.
I just. What's the next one?
Moving on.
Okay.
This is the last. This is the last
One
topic. You
more.
guys ready?
I thought there was
One
like
more.
6 of them.
the,
This is a local one. This is from Vindy.com. Man tells jail corrections officers,
Oh shit.
I have drugs in my buttocks.
Dude,
Was that verbatim?
That-
Did he
that's
say
a-
buttocks?
Yes, that's a quote right there.
dude,
I'm just
I
making
can't
sure.
I can't explain to you how many times I've been approached by a homosexual that used that exact same line.
It's like,
It's
can
how
you
they
check
try to
me?
get. It's how they try to
I
trick me
need
every time.
rectally
Dude,
searched.
that is okay for all those out there. That is a huge pickup line that is
Yeah.
used by homosexuals.
Yeah, watch out.
I
This is
got
something
drugs
you
in my
have to tell-
buttocks.
So
you have
do
to
you
tell
think-
the parents about this. Like,
Where can I get-
there's a thing
how do I
going
get them?
around.
Do you think he was hitting on the correction officers? Is that what
Oh,
you're saying?
I totally think he was begging for
You
it.
think
Yeah.
he
He was,
wanted-
He's begging to
he
get
was
dug
begging
out.
for some pre-existing conditions.
Yeah, he was trying to get dug out.
Like,
And
I
technically,
have
he already
drugs
had
in
a
my buttocks,
pre-existing condition.
and I
Yeah.
want you to strip search me,
Stupid.
kind of thing.
Oh,
I want
yeah.
you to,
Oh yeah.
get that feel.
Why-
I wonder,
why
did they
does-
find anything?
Why do?
Oh,
all
they
the-
actually found shit.
Why does all the weird shit have to happen
Oh,
in
yeah, I'm
our
about to read
area?
it.
Did this happen in Youngstown?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah,
What
like,
the
right-
happened in
right
our
on
fucking
the
I'm
road.
gonna read it to you. So, Youngstown.
In East Philadelphia, born and raised, but I hit some up my. I got nothing. I couldn't think of the rest of that.
In East, in East Philadelphia Avenue,
Avenue.
man being booked into the Mahoning County
What the
Jail
fuck?
on a warrant after reports said he told corrections officers he had drugs in his buttocks.
Was it Meek Mills?
No, it was Jesse Stewart, who was 18. And he is expected to be arraigned later today in municipal court on charges
got
of
some arraignment.
illegal conveyance of drugs into a detention facility, possession of cocaine, possession of marijuana, and a warrant for driving under suspension.
Oh, let's leave marijuana out of this. All right.
Keeping it. Yeah, let's not mention.
Let's not mention
So-
marijuana. Mention the
Marijuana's
cocaine and the
perfectly
5 pills.
Hey, fuck you, man.
I have a what?
You know you would if you could.
Okay.
Oh, why is that not on here?
Why did I get face pop back
Hey,
up
do you
like
guys
that?
have time for one more article?
Yeah, go ahead.
fuck it,
Yeah,
why
Okay,
not?
I don't know why I didn't have. I'm sorry, people. This is very unprofessional. I
The whole
apologize.
point is, at the end, the jail
I
actually
gotta
found
get
the
this
shit
one in
in his
here.
butt.
They actually found.
They actually found it. He
drugs
wasn't lying.
in his ass. 5
Yeah.
bags of cocaine, 5 pills, and a
Why is
bag
this
of
one
marijuana.
Of suspected marijuana.
Which I'm not gonna lie. Maybe he told on himself because
Didn't want
he
it.
needed help to
Yeah.
get that shit out. Because dude, if that cocaine would have, those baggies of cocaine would have burst,
Oh, he would have
he'd
dead.
be dead.
Heart attack. Real quick.
Dude. So, yeah, I totally understand him wanting that out of
Oh
there.
my God,
God, I feel
where
bad for the
is
officer who had to
it?
dive in face first to that fucking case.
Hand first, right?
Dude, I
It's in your Facebook messages if you can't find it.
fucking
First one I
Youngstown,
sent you.
man, for real.
Our area is fucking weird. Even the outer
Oh, yeah,
towners
okay.
that we get are fucking weird.
I just,
All right, I apologize, guys. Yeah, just keep filling time.
I just,
Keep filling time with what? There's nothing left on this one.
Somebody stand
stupid-
up and do a jig.
what a
or something,
stupid
man.
kid.
Listen, I can pull something out my
18.
ass, but I don't have drugs.
There it is.
Ah,
There it is.
shit.
There it is.
Zing!
That was it. That's all I got. You got 2 more seconds.
That's
Oh,
okay.
man.
Wait a second. This is a man or a woman?
Yeah,
Man tells
man.
jail
Avenue Man.
corrections
It's
Oh, I
literally
see.
says the first word of the article.
He identifies.
man.
He
I
identifies
know we
as
live
a
in
drug
America,
chest.
where,
How
you know,
dare?
that
How
is-
dare you
You
go
can't
ahead?
assume somebody's gender, but
Yeah,
I think
how
that's pretty
da-
clear.
What's fucking
right
what's
there.
fucking silly is like
I'm tired of this goddamn right wing news article.
Yeah.
like I wonder if he was white or black because I remember that old Dave Chappelle joke where it was like spread open your cheeks and lift your sack, and obviously he didn't do it with this guy until he got into the jail.
Oh no.
That's
Oh, he's
fucking
getting that.
great.
I
Yes, it
just
is. Okay.
And like they had a specific count for the pills too. Like they
actually did.
Yeah, they're like
Why?
1, 2, 3, some poo-colored ecstasy or some shit.
How do they not? Dude, but they might have missed one or 2.
I'm
How
almost
sure
ready.
they
No,
got
what the
it
fuck
all
is
out?
this? Is this a Hershey Kiss?
might
No,
have
it's a
shit
fucking
out
pill
like,
covered in
that-
shit.
Is that corn? Nah, man, that's LSD.
All right. This is the final topic of the
Oh
night, guys.
no.
Possibly the best one.
Hoarder mom possibly unaware of her son's corpse in her own home.
God, you're that big of a fucking hoarder that you lose your son
Wait,
in
did he
your
get
own
buried by
crib.
boxes? This is the motherfucker. I heard about this.
He got buried by
Oh, you did
boxes.
hear about this?
I heard about this dude.
How?
Okay,
This
shut
what
up.
happens when
How
you
old was
buy.
his son? Hold on. How old
All
was
right,
his
let me
son?
just read it and then we
Okay.
can talk about it.
Yeah, please read it.
Okay. An elderly Brooklyn woman found this month. What the hell? They worded that really. Okay. This elderly Brooklyn woman found this month living with the skeletal remains of her son, possibly for as long as 20 years, is a legally blind hoarder who may have not even known he was there. The chilling discovery of the skeleton was made September 15th when a relative showed up at Rita Wolfenson's Midwood home to fetch her belongings and take them to her in the hospital. In a debris-choked second-floor bedroom,
The pic, bro.
sister Sister-in-law Josette Butchman found a completely intact skeleton dressed in jeans, socks, and a shirt lying on its back on a thin mattress.
It's getting worse.
On a thin mattress on the floor. Police sources told the Post. It's like some reverse Psycho scene. A law enforcement source said at the time, referring to Hitchcock's 1960 horror flick in which a son, Norman Bates, keeps his dead mother's remains in a basement.
Come on.
I already knew she was a psycho.
Look at her, man.
By the time I seen her sandals.
She got the jean capris on and the mandals.
Bro, are those Skechers?
I think so.
Are those the Skechers sandals?
Let's get this on the screen here.
Dude.
Oh, no.
So people can see this.
You ready for this? 3,
Okay.
2. Oh, wait.
You put unnecessary pressure on me right
I
there.
know. Now you got
that shit down.
Okay.
Right?
3, 2, 1.
Booyah!
Holy
I
shit.
keep forgetting. It's the other way around.
And she's like peeking, like she's like,
Yeah,
I
she's
hope,
like,
I hope I don't have any other bodies in
She
here.
Okay.
doesn't know what she's looking at.
Wait,
She's
how old
legally blind.
was the son?
Dude.
Dead.
Yo, I can't go on anymore with these motherfuckers, man. Mixed Company Comedy Podcast has no remorse. Holy shit. That might be top 10. That's gonna go down as top 10 greatest jokes told on this fucking show.
Dude.
Oh man.
Way to go with the shock value, bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this back for a minute.
Wow.
Please do, because
Why?
I don't think we can top that.
Why is this woman living by herself when she's legally
We can top
blind?
that, bro.
She didn't know.
and
Well,
that's not,
she didn't know she was living alone. I guess.
and that's not her looking at the cameras. That's her hearing the cameras.
Backstory is her son, whose body was found, went missing like 25 years ago. They thought that he ran away, he was kidnapped, missing, whatever.
Oh, shit.
And here he's like a 30-year-old man who ended up dying in her home, and she didn't know. And then over time, his body just rotted. And there was so much hoarding and garbage, she didn't know the smell. She didn't know.
But let's just
she's blind.
So he's a
that's
kid.
just
So
it.
he's a
That's just
kid. He was a kid when it happened.
He was an adult.
That's just
He was
it.
30 when
If
it
she-
happened.
How old is this chick? She had him when she was like 13.
I don't think
She doesn't know.
Yeah.
That's just it. She's legally blind, so why is she alone?
Well, she wasn't alone. The son was living there, but then he went missing. He didn't go missing. He died.
Died in the room.
So did she not ever try to talk to him for 25 fucking years?
You must have never heard of Helen Keller.
Yeah.
But that's just it. If she thought he went missing, then why was she alone in a house for 20 fucking years? Is what I'm saying. She's legally blind.
She hoarded.
She shouldn't-
She was happy with a box full of freaking
That's just
rubber
it.
ducks.
If she's legally blind, she's not working, obviously. She has no caretaker that's watching over the house. I'm just saying.
So you mean Daredevil was a lie? She doesn't have like.
But I'm just saying.
The
I'm being over analytical of this, but I don't fucking understand
You're being real anal.
why she was alone, blind, in a house with a dead son with no caretaker.
I don't know, but that's out of control.
Okay, it's gonna be a really weird thing to say, but like, I think about this all the time.
What?
Oh God!
And like, when you hear about like
Think about this
hoarders,
specifically. All
Yeah,
like
is
no,
this
like
what
when
you
you hear
think
about
of-
like nasty
I
people
wonder
and
if
shit.
there's a blind hoarder that
And-
let their son die.
and, like-
that keeps me up at night.
Regardless of it's like female or male, like I guarantee the genitalia area probably fucking reeks, bro. Cause like if your fucking crib can smell like that and it doesn't bother you, imagine what your fucking BL smells like.
They said in this article, it said the smell in the room that he was dead in smelled like rotting food. They couldn't even smell the body.
Bro, that's what I'm saying though. Like, just imagine
Well, I mean,
what
I
this
heard she might
person
have
smelled
eaten
like
them.
on a daily basis.
Okay,
and
well-
like who? What the fuck? Nobody told this person this.
Have you ever?
She was alone.
She was alone. She was alone somehow
They
living.
just showed her walking out the crib. Somebody had to
I
have
don't
smelled
think
this chick.
That was her. I think that's an unrelated picture.
That could just be some
No, it
random.
says Josette Bush.
Yeah, bro, that's her.
That's her.
That's just it. I don't understand how she is alone.
Like, bro,
She's-
she probably had to wear the sandals because her feet fucking her and socks probably didn't mix together. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. She's
There's a
alone.
bag of eggs, by the way. I just realized that.
Dude, she's alone, living by herself,
Throwing eggs at
legally
people.
blind,
Yeah.
hoarding shit with a house.
I took the
with a
image off
dead
the screen, but if you guys,
son.
That's why she's not looking
Go
straight at the
just rewind a
camera.
little
I don't
bit.
want you guys to have to look at that any longer.
Time to wrap it up.
Holy shit.
That's how we at the end.
And I was about to do it.
Boss,
I was
host.
slacking.
Chain of
boss,
command.
boss trumps the
I
fucking
was.
host.
That's true. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Please
don't fire me. Please don't fire me.
So she didn't see her son's death coming at all.
No, not at all.
Did not.
She did not.
I don't think
Not
she's seen
see
anything
it
coming.
She didn't
at
see it
all.
coming at all.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, so there's some dude out there that fucked a blind chick.
Yeah. What?
A blind hoarder chick.
I'm pretty sure she wasn't blind at
Oh my
birth.
God.
She
She
could have been.
No.
We're done.
I'm just saying she had a son, so that means like
Oh,
somebody
dude,
was like
dude.
fucking on it.
Dude, if she was blind getting fucked,
Yeah.
dude, and he
Alright,
he
now
like
you're
busted a
really
nut, she definitely didn't see it
Yeah,
coming.
she didn't see it coming
She
at all.
didn't see it coming at all.
I wonder if she heard it though.
This has been episode 8 of the Mixed Company Comedy Podcast. If you like what you heard, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that bullshit. And yeah,
FYI, we ain't shit.
we ain't shit,
No, we ain't.
but we're
like-
trying to be shit, and that's all that matters.
Nah, I'm never trying to be shit. I'm just trying
Well,
to be
Lexington, he's
rich.
black. He,
Give me money.
yeah, give us some money.
Fuck. Do we gotta plug niggas to get money on this motherfucker in views?
Maybe.
Shit.
How about you guys just like give us likes and comment? Like,
Yeah.
tell us what we need
Give
to do.
us
different.
a subscribe. We had the same 30
Get
fucking
angry.
subscribers for 2 weeks.
We have
We
like
say stuff
zero.
to make people angry. If
We
you're
have
on
0
17
comments.
We
on
don't
our
even get a
videos.
comment.
Yeah, that's not right.
If you guys comment, we're not gonna rip your heads off. Like,
Yes.
just
Yeah,
comment.
no. We won't. We'll just laugh at it. And be
Tell
like,
us what we
yeah,
need to
you're right.
improve. We
God.
we got a new format. So,
So is this
tell us
another
what
topic?
you think.
Is this another
No,
topic?
we're
No,
wrapping
no,
up.
We're wrapped up.
It's my
wrapped
turn. It's what I do.
You must take a really long time to start fucking.
Oh shit.
Anyway, we're done here. Mixed Company Comedy Podcast,
Bye.
and we out.
Peace out.